What's up guys, Jake here with Jakesgotherps, not to be confused with herpes. Herpes is nasty, and in this video I wanted to update you guys on a little project that I've been working on. This is a vivarium for a Brazilian rainbow boa, same one you guys have seen on my channel for a really long time now. I've had her, a pretty long time now, and as you can see she's pretty eager to get in there because it's a lot better than her little Tupperware thing she was in now. Excuse my room for being a little bit messy. I got a lot of little projects and stuff that I'm going to be doing, so stay tuned for a lot of really cool updates. I know I haven't been updating you guys super frequently recently, but I'm working on a lot of cool stuff, so stay tuned for that. And her new enclosure is a 12 by 12 by 18 Exoterra. She's still pretty small, so I figured the this size Exoterra would be perfectly fine for her for now. I mean, it might be a little bit small, but the majority of people who keep reptiles on YouTube keep them in Tupperware, so I think I'm doing just fine. And I got a lot of things going on here. I guess I'll start from the bottom. I'm using this Reptibark substrate. I really like it because it holds moisture and it conducts heat pretty well. And it's just an overall good substrate. It smells pretty nice too. It's like a natural fur bark, so it absorbs odors very well. I have this little water dish. Actually, it's not little. It's a pretty decent sized water dish for her that she can completely soak in. In the back there, I'm gonna get a hide. All of my hides that I have right now, I have this big bin of random supplies. All of them are too big. They kind of overlap on the water, so I'm gonna get a little hide for there, probably some sort of half log round. But that's where the heat pad is right now. I just misted down the enclosure, which is why it's pretty moist. But I also have a bunch of these fake weed-looking plants. Silk plants by Exoterra, I believe. I have 4 of them, just all over the place. In the middle here, I have a little bridge, aquarium bridge, that's held together and held up by these vines on suction cups. And the suction cups are pretty big. I'm not too worried about it falling down, as you can see. But I just thought it looked really cool, and I got the idea from iSnake 2010. He does a lot of these hanging type hides that I think are pretty cool. So I kind of stole his idea on that one. Go check out his channel, though. He has really awesome setups, and a lot of what I did in here is, things that I'm trying to model off of him because he has, amazing setups. But I also have, I took a cork bark round, I cut it in half, and then I siliconed both of them to the sides of the enclosure. So there's 2 more vertical hides, one right here, and then one a little bit lower right here that I think is pretty cool. I just thought it looks really nice. You can't really see it too well with the plants, but that's kind of how I like it. It's a little bit hidden, but it's still just a really cool, the vertical hides and such. I might do a little bit more with the heating elements. I might take some under tank heaters and put them on the side here so she gets a little bit of heat when she's in there. I don't want her to get too cold or anything. I have the Exoterra background that just comes with these enclosures. On the top here, since these enclosures don't hold humidity that well, I have this piece of plexiglass that I use in her last enclosure, and I'm going to cut it up to size so it fits here. And I also have this light. It's just a fluorescent light. It's not a UVB or heat producing bulb. It's just there for light so you can see a little bit better. And I say we should put her in the enclosure. If I can get her off my arm, she's kind of just crawling around right now. And there she is. She's going through a pretty deep shed right now. She just came out of blue just today. So, she doesn't look too bad right now, but she'll look phenomenal when she's out of her out of shed. And I'll update you guys on her when that happens, because there's really nothing like it. A Brazilian boa, straight out of shed. So, see if I can get her to go in her new habitat. And there's what she looks like in there. I just think it's a really cool setup, and I thought you guys might appreciate seeing it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave it a like rating. It helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys later. Peace.